She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to day 19 of 31 days to internal satisfaction healing journey, sis. It is your favorite host, your favorite dating coach, Coach China T, also known as Arthur China T, back at it again to help you clean up what's been holding you back so that you can step into the woman that you were always meant to be. Before we jump into what we're going to get into today, let me give you a quick reminders because I know some of y'all are new here, so you're not really kind of familiar of the things that you need to fill your toolbox with so that we can get this healing journey and this dating the right way. First, you're going to need your copy of 31 Days to Internal Satisfaction. You're going to need this for the activities and the journal prompts. This is available in ebook or paperback, so go ahead and grab it from Amazon, Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Lulu, wherever you get it, okay? You can also go to china-t.com, and you can find everything in one place, china-t.com. Also, while you're there, don't forget your copy of Never Date Just One, sis. That's where the healing journey wraps up, and we're ready to date with our options the right way. No desperation, but with strategy. And if you're still confused about how to walk in your soft feminine power while making these men step up, grab your copy of Play Your Position, sis, because Shantae is going to give you the blueprint of how to use that roster to get the results that you're looking for, whatever they are. And this week, on the 25th, we are getting ready for the release of Sis, You're Toxic. I wouldn't date you either. It is dropping in ebook as well as paperback. It is calling out 10 toxic dating habits that you've probably been overlooking, but has been sabotaging your dating life. You don't have to fix all 10, but if you keep ignoring the ones that simply apply to you, sis, you're going to stay stuck with no luck. This book gonna clean that up, period, okay? And then, of course, we're gearing up for our 3-book juicy series, Divorced Not Desperate, and book 1 drops August 8th, and y'all know this is my birthday. You're about to see what 90 days on the high seas with heartbreak, healing, and hard choices looks like for Bati. She's going to show y'all what it means to sink or swim emotionally. And I don't know if she's going to have a happy ending or not, but get ready for book 1. All right, now let's get into today. Right when life seems sweet, boom, stress right in your face, sis. Whew. And that thing will sneak up on you, and it will snatch your joy, it will snatch your peace and your femininity, and because all you were going to do is try to focus on how to overcome it, or maybe move past it, or maybe you're going to try to cover it up with something else. But whatever you're using, it has not been allowing you to try to fix it or try to create genuine coping skills. Grab your copy of 31 Days to Internal Satisfaction and turn to day 19. Stress, something that can stop healing in its tracks. Stress arises from many things, all of which may cause PTSD in some way. Things like a bad breakup, job loss, unpaid bills, loss of family members, holidays, or so many other things can cause stress. Learning to manage stress can be rewarding and promote growth in your healing, sis. Because when stress takes over, you kind of put your healing to the back burner because you're trying to figure out how you're going to get this issue right here resolved. Stress don't just show up with a big announcement. Sometimes it slide in when your paycheck is short, when the bills keep piling up, when that man ain't acting right, when them kids not acting right, when your job draining the life out of you, when your life ain't going how you thought it was going to go. You don't even know what you needed to be doing more of and what you needed to start doing less of. You might even have been stressing over things that haven't even happened yet. Just the thought of something going wrong got your whole spirit heavy and your mind in the phone. And let's be real, sis. Some of us are walking around with PTSD from things that we haven't even admitted to ourselves yet. That bad breakup that made you question your worth, remember that? That friendship that betrayed you, that too. That job that you gave all your all to, that just let you go, laid you off, or wouldn't promote you to a different job and give you more money. All of that creates stress that gets stored in your body, your heart, and more importantly, your habits and your hips. And that's why a lot of y'all are kind of blocked in this area because you haven't let that stress go because you don't know how to manage stress. Now, what stress loves to do is derail your healing, sis. It'll make you think that toxic ex is it, and then you'll text them or call them, and now you're back in a bubble. It'll make you lash out at folks who love you, who didn't even hurt you, but you bleeding on them. It'll have you doubting everything good about you just because you're scared of being hurt again. So what we're going to do today, sis, is learn how to manage it, not avoid it, not suppress it, but manage it with the real tools that we are going to be starting to use so that we can stay in our feminine energy. So let me tell you what helps first. A positive mindset, a positive attitude that can alleviate so many stress. No fairy tales. You just keeping your eyes open on what's possible. The glass ain't half empty, baby. It's half full. And what that means is there's more room for you to pour into it. So when you change how you look at something, it's going to change how you feel about it. Okay? Next, I had to accept that I can't control everything. That used to be my biggest problem. I thought if I had just played hard enough, prayed hard enough, y'all know praying don't even help, or try to do everything right, then I could avoid stress. But then life started throwing curveballs, and life gonna do what it do as it always does. But when I started having a plan A, B, C, all the way through Z, I started feeling more control, even when I couldn't control the storm itself. So that was real freedom, and that alleviated stress. And when stress hits hard, I do not explode. I assert myself. I don't shrink in small spaces. I don't lash out on others. I just say what I need to do with confidence. I ain't got to scream to be heard. I'm not going to lose my voice. I'm not going to argue to be respected. That's nothing. That's not going to happen. I'm going to be clear. I'm going to be calm. And that's what keeps me in my feminine energy so that I can manage this stress in the best way possible for this situation. And then we have those relaxation techniques, sis. We do it every day. Don't skip this. That deep mindfulness breathing, that moment that I have y'all sit down and find y'all quiet spot, that's your recharging moment. I'm helping you manage whatever stress you had in that day. That's your reminder that that world can be chaotic if you let it, but it don't have to be. Now let's talk about habits, healthy foods, and your sleep. Also your boundaries, and most importantly, your alone time, sis. Focus on all those areas. Go get your nails done, get your hair done, take a walk in the park, go listen to some old school music in your car, in your room. Do whatever helps you refill your cup, because whenever your cup is half empty or starting to get empty, everything around you is going to start feeling like a burden. Let me say this though, here's a tidbit for real. Don't use alcohol, weed, or sex as a stress relief. That's not helping you, sis. It's hurting you more. It's like you're gonna sit through that pain. You're gonna cover it up with the alcohol and all of these temporary feelings. And when all that stuff go away, you still gotta deal with that stress. So instead, you're gonna sit through that pain like we did on day one. You're gonna learn how to journal. You're gonna cry. You're gonna talk to yourself. You're gonna call up your coach, me. You're gonna hit up your therapist if you have one. But do not numb yourself and then wonder why you're still stuck in the same rut. Sis, you are her. Stress is real, but if you don't own it, it's gonna overtake you every time. So let's get into today's challenge. Are y'all ready? Go and find your quiet spot. Use your meditation music if you need to. Sit down and breathe in deeply. Fill your gut with air. Breathe deeply 5 times, counting 1/1000. Exhale slowly. And while you're doing it, say, I am her. Stress does not get to me. I will overcome it every time because I am her. Say it with your chest until you believe it. Because, sis, stress cannot continue to overtake you the way it's been doing. It is going to continue to be traumatic if you don't deal with it in a positive way. All right, day 20 is coming up. We're going to have 11 more days in this journey after tomorrow. And I feel like y'all have been doing great thus far. Manage that stress the best way you can, sis. And remember, you are her. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Welcome to Chinatown. This is your host, Coach China T, who's also a known author. And as you can see here, I have several books that have been released and that are releasing over the next month and a half to 2 months. So make sure you head over to Amazon, get these ebooks. You can also get them in paperback at Lulu by clicking my website, china-t.com. Come follow me and learn more.